Here I'll be talking to you about the individual factor, which is opportunity, incentive, and attitude, also known as the fraud triangle. Opportunity comes when the student can cheat without being noticed by the examiner. Incentive is when the student is being pulled by his friends or himself to cheat. And lastly, attitude is when the student believes that he needs to cheat in order to have success in the course.
Institutional factors, which is cheating culture existence, lenient institutional policy. The existence of cheating culture, which can make the student believe that cheating is necessary. The institutional policies is too indulgent regarding the cheating culture, such as policy and penalty. Medium of delivery. Online in-person difference of cheating culture. The online course have the higher rate of academic dishonesty due to the fact that it is easier to cheat. But there is a few studies show the differences of cheating culture. First, online has higher rate of cheat than in-person course. And second, online has same rate of cheats than in-person course. Lastly, in-person has higher rate of cheats than online course.
Academic dishonesty is a complex issue with various underlying reasons, as highlighted by research from Akbul et al. And Jordan. One significant factor is the presence of lapse penalties, where weak consequences for the honest behavior may embolden a student to cheat. Additionally, unclear academic integrity policies can contribute an intentional violation, as students may not fully understand what constitutes dishonesty. Moreover, a lack of awareness among students about the definition and consequences of academic dishonesty can further exacerbate the problem. To address academic dishonesty effectively, it's crucial to implement strategies that target its root causes. Drawing from studies by Tatum and Schwartz, McCabe et al. And Baum et al., several key strategies been identified. Firstly, administrators should provide a clear definition of academic dishonesty to minimize confusion among students. Regular communication of academic integrity policies help to ensure the expectations are well understood. Moreover, students should be made aware of the penalties associated with dishonest behavior. Implementing a honor code, which establish ethical standards and promote integrity within the academic community, has also shown promise in combating academic dishonesty. Honor codes, as researched by McCabe and Trevino and Schwartz et al., offer multiple benefits in reducing academic dishonesty. They have been associated with lower perceived rates of cheating among peers, serving a deterrent against dishonest behavior. Furthermore, honor codes foster a culture of accountability where violations are reported and addressed, contributing to a more ethical academic environment.
Next, let's move to the methods in relation to the medium of delivery. We have 7 points, which is we have video submission, challenge questions, live online proctoring, web video recording, biometrics, checks for the text originality, and last but not least, lockdown browsers. First, we have video submission. This method uses software to record students via webcam during exams. If cheating is detected, it's flagged for review. It reduces the workload for proctors but may not catch all cheating, and there's no live intervention. Next, web video recording, similar to the video submission but records the entire exam for later review by instructors. It relies on the instructors to review flagged instances and doesn't allow live intervention, potentially missing some cheating. Then live online proctoring. This involves live proctors supervising students via webcam during exams. It's the most rigorous method but can still miss cheating if proctors don't notice suspicious behavior. It's also the most expensive option. For the next point, we have challenge questions. Students answer personal history questions to authenticate themselves before taking the exam. However, it doesn't monitor behavior during the exam and can be bypassed if students share answer. Next, we have a biometrics. This involves using physiological or behavioral features like fingerprints, face recognition, voice or typing patterns to verify student identity. It's reliable but may raise privacy concerns and requires additional resource. Next, we have checks for the text originality. Software like Turnitin checks submitted work against other sources to detect plagiarism. However, it can raise ethical concerns and may produce false positives. Lastly, lockdown browsers. These browsers prevent students from accessing external websites or applications during exams. However, they are not foolproof as students can still cheat using other devices or make the browser inoperative.
There are four that we can know about the assessment based on this method. For the firstly is focus on assessment formatting. The second is online exam control procedure, which is OECPS. The thirdly is assessment structure consideration, and the lastly is assessment delivery consideration. For the firstly is focus on assessment formatting. That is, instead of relying solely on technological solution like online proctoring, change in exam formatting such as structure and presentation are proposed to deter cheating at minimal cost. The secondly is the proposed online exam control procedure (OECPS). Encompass a comprehensive set of a measure designed to uphold the integrity of online assessment. This procedure includes offering exam at one set time to prevent confusion among students, implementing brief exam period to reduce opportunity for cheating, and randomizing the sequence of questioning to deter cheating strategy. Additionally, presenting one question at a time and limiting exam duration help minimize the likelihood of unauthorized assistance. Single access to exam ensure that each student can only attempt the exam once, while the usage of lockdown browsers enhance security by restricting access to external resources. Furthermore, changing exam question regularly adds and extra layers of protecting against cheating tactics. Collectively, thus OECPS aim to maintain fairness and reliability in online examination, promoting academic honesty and ensuring that students are evaluated based on their individual knowledge and understanding. The thirdly is consideration for assessment structure. Encompass a range of strategies aimed at enhancing the effectiveness and fairness of evaluation. These include diversifying item formats to cater to different learning style and abilities, as well as adjusting the complexity of item content to appropriately challenge students while ensuring comprehensive. Implementing declaration of academic integrity reinforces the importance of honesty and integrity in academic work, fostering a culture of trust and responsibility, providing alternate version of assessment accommodate diverse student needs and mitigate the risk of cheating through shared information. Employing universal design principle for assessment ensure accessibility for all students regardless of their individual abilities or background, ultimately contributing to a more inclusive and equitable learning environment. For the lastly is assessment delivery consideration. The recommendation for assessment delivery involve several key considerations. Firstly, limiting assessment availability windows. Ensure that all participants have access to the assessment material simultaneously, preventing any unfair advantage gained through advanced access. Secondly, implementing time limits corresponding to the assessment duration encourages participants to manage their time effectively and complete the assessment efficiently. Thirdly, disabling copy or paste functionality helps to prevent plagiarism by limiting the ability to easy transfer of information from external sources. Additionally, Preventing revisiting early items encourages participants to focus on each question without the temptation to go back to and change previous response. Finally, randomizing item and response option presentation helps to prevent collusion and ensure that each participant encounters that question in a different orders, reducing the potential for cheating. These measures collectively aim to maintain the integrity of the assessment process and ensure that all participants are evaluated fairly.